What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my series about new animes that I'm watching in 2024, coming at you with number 3. And yes, I am recording this on March 31st. I did get this one done in time. It was a little bit of a cheat because it was only 12 episodes, but I have a lot of thoughts. And anime number 3 of 2024 was... This was not on my list, but I saw everyone talking about it, so I had to check it out. And being completely honest, this is a solid 9 out of 10 for me. I am not someone who finds themselves really interested in trying to watch shoujo, romance, anything like that. I have always been a girl who prefers like the action and the sad stuff. I don't know why. I know that's a little bit abnormal, but that's just, I've been that way for as long as I can remember. But so far, the romance animes that I have seen have really knocked it out of the park for me. And this one is no exception. This one was so beautiful. What I really, really loved about this one is that it was a little bit less of a slow burn, and it had me kicking my feet, it had me squealing with delight, it had me tearing up multiple times. And just the whole plot of it was very endearing because it's very different. It's about a girl who is deaf and, she interacts by using sign or reading lips or just texting on a phone. And it was so creative and so well done that I found myself just cheering for her so much to overcome this because she's shy and she doesn't really know, she doesn't have these life experiences because she's kind of scared of it. And then this man walks into her life who is the exact opposite of her. He's like a world traveler. He's fluent in multiple languages. Side note, when you watch it in sub, they have some of the characters speak English, and it's really funny. It's really cute, and I'm like, y'all are doing great. But the pronunciation was very, very funny. I could tell that they were not they didn't have native English speakers come in and talk, which that totally makes sense, but it was so funny. I was definitely giggling over that. But he was this man that just has so much life experience. And at first you almost feel like he's interested in her simply because it's just an opportunity to learn another language, which is sign language. And you almost feel like he's really just almost going to take advantage of her just because he's interested in knowing what life is like when you're deaf. And it just turns into so much more than that. And it was so beautiful. The art style is gorgeous. The music was gorgeous. Everything about it was so beautiful. I knew that I was probably going to enjoy it based off of what my friends were saying, but it still managed to surprise me. Is it in my top 10? I'm probably going to have to rearrange my top 10 after the end of this year and figure that out, but it could make it in there. I'm hoping for a season 2. We'll see, but I highly recommend watching this anime. It is only 12 episodes, and it is on Crunchyroll, and it was so beautiful.